Ladies and gentlemen, Real Steel fans. A robot whose visual design, mechanical logic, thematic identity, and gameplay function fail to work together. In Real Steel, the best robots feel purpose-built. Zeus looks unstoppable. Adam looks scrappy. Noisy Boy looks ceremonial but deadly. The worst designs? They look confused. They fight against their own bodies. They sacrifice function for gimmicks, or style for spectacle, or balance for noise. Tonight, we examine 10 robots that represent missed opportunities, flawed concepts, or designs that aged poorly. And yes, some of these robots are iconic, for the wrong reasons. Let's begin. 10. Lightning Bruiser, a name bigger than the robot. Lightning Bruiser sounds terrifying. You expect speed, precision, aggression. A fast, compact striker. What you get instead is a bloated visual category that lacks a clear identity. Lightning Bruiser isn't one robot, it's a concept class that never committed to a philosophy. Its designs often mix oversized arms, awkward proportions, flashy armor pieces that add nothing functionally. From a design standpoint, this robot fails at visual storytelling. You don't immediately understand how it fights. There's no silhouette clarity. No strong center of gravity. A bruiser should look grounded. A lightning-type robot should look lean. Lightning Bruiser often looks like neither. Design sin. Trying to sound powerful without building a body that supports the idea. 9. Nitro, speed without stability. Nitro's design screams velocity. Sharp edges. Aggressive colors. Lean frame. But here's the problem, Real Steel robots box. Nitro's proportions suggest sprinting, not fighting. Long limbs with narrow joints make it look fast, but also fragile. In a universe where punches land with multi-ton force, Nitro's frame feels like it would snap under pressure. Its torso lacks mass. Its legs lack shock absorption. Its arms lack believable reinforcement. Nitro is a lesson in this truth. Speed means nothing if you can't absorb impact. In motion, Nitro looks frantic rather than controlled. In still poses, it looks unfinished. Design sin. Confusing fast-looking with fight-ready. 8. Scarlet, style over combat logic. Scarlet is visually striking. She's sleek, stylish, distinctly feminine without being cartoonish. But Scarlet's problem is functionality sacrificed for form. Her armor plating often appears decorative rather than structural. Key impact zones, shoulders, ribs, joints are underprotected. Her silhouette emphasizes curves where a fighter needs reinforcement. She looks like a concept art robot, not a tournament survivor. Now, to be clear, feminine robots aren't the problem. The issue is that Scarlet's design never commits to a fighting style that justifies her build. If she were a counter-striker? Fine. If she were evasive? Fine. But her body doesn't visually communicate how she survives. Design sin. Aesthetic cohesion without combat justification. 7. Quarterback, sports theme gone wrong. Quarterback is a perfect example of theme overload. The football motif is obvious. Bulky shoulders. Upright stance. Broad chest. But football padding does not translate well to robot boxing. Quarterback's biggest flaw is rigidity. His upper body looks stiff, limiting rotational torque essential for punches. His legs look planted but slow. He looks like he wants to charge forward, not box. In Real Steel, lateral movement matters. Upper body rotation matters. Punch angles matter. Quarterback looks like he belongs in a tackle simulation, not a ring. Design sin. Forcing a sports metaphor that conflicts with boxing mechanics. 6. Dynamo, a legacy of gimmicks. Dynamo is remembered less for design excellence and more for spectacle. Bright colors. Spinning motions. Showmanship. But strip away the flash, and what's left? A robot with poor visual balance, distracting movement patterns, an identity tied more to performance than combat. Dynamo feels like a robot designed for crowd reaction, not sustained fighting. Its limbs often look thin compared to its torso. Its head design lacks menace. There's no intimidation factor. In Real Steel, intimidation is part of design language. Dynamo doesn't threaten. It entertains. Design sin. Mistaking spectacle for strength. 5. DJ Electrics, when sound becomes the gimmick. DJ Electrics is memorable. Lights. Audio gear. A nightclub aesthetic. But Real Steel isn't a dance floor. DJ Electrics suffers from thematic excess. Speakers, wires, glowing panels, all potential weak points in a brutal boxing match. His design introduces complexity where simplicity would survive longer. Visually, he's cluttered. Mechanically, he looks vulnerable. Thematically, he feels misplaced. A robot fighter should look like it could fight without an audience. DJ Electrics looks like he needs a crowd to exist. Design sin. Designing for spectacle instead of survivability. 4. Touchdown, bulk without purpose. Touchdown is massive. Heavy. Wide. Intimidating at first glance. But look closer. His bulk isn't efficiently distributed. His arms look powerful, but his lower body lacks articulation. His torso feels overarmored while critical joints remain exposed. He looks like a robot built to stand still and absorb hits, but Real Steel punishes immobility. Touchdown's design sends mixed signals. Too slow to pressure. Too stiff to evade. Too unbalanced to adapt. Design sin. Weight without mobility is just liability. 3. Jorn, power at the cost of control. Jorn is often mistaken for a great design because he looks powerful. And he is visually. But power without control is chaos. Jorn's proportions are extreme. Oversized upper body. Thick armor plates. Shorter, stocky limbs. This creates a top-heavy silhouette that suggests poor balance. His range of motion looks limited. His punches look like sledgehammer swings, devastating, but predictable. In Real Steel, predictability gets you dismantled. Design sin. Overcommitting to brute force with no finesse. 2. Aquabot, theme that breaks physics. Aquabot's biggest crime is environmental confusion. Designed around a water theme, Aquabot includes features that make sense underwater, but not in a boxing ring. Smooth surfaces, streamlined shapes, and aquatic motifs offer no advantage on land. His joints look sealed for water, not reinforced for impact. His feet lack grip. His posture feels awkward. Aquabot feels like a robot taken out of the wrong universe. Design sin. Designing for an environment the robot never fights in. 1. Spectre, the ultimate identity crisis. Spectre is the worst design not because it's ugly, but because it's uncertain. Is it stealth-based? Is it aggressive? Is it psychological? Spectre tries to be everything and commits to nothing. Its color palette lacks contrast. Its silhouette lacks intimidation. Its armor lacks purpose. Spectre feels unfinished, like a draft that went live. In Real Steel, the best robots tell you who they are the moment you see them. Spectre whispers when it should roar. Design sin. Lack of identity. Closing thoughts, why bad designs matter. Here's the truth. Bad robot designs aren't failures. They're lessons. Each of these robots shows us what happens when theme overrides function. Style ignores mechanics. Identity gets diluted. Real Steel works best when robots feel built to fight, not built to impress. And even the worst designs? They still belong in the ring because without them, the great designs wouldn't shine.